sentence.
Don't hold back! I am your end.
Die already! cover me, all right?
You should have run. Surrender or else!
Stabby or dabby? Why not both? On it! See! Go!
This will hurt.
Simply business.
Trust in yourself.
I'm gone. We do it my way. Follow if you dare.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Don't hold back.
I'll remove this obstacle.
It's your time to cease to exist.
I'm off.
Distract them from me.
Strike!
On it! On it! Go!
Too late for apologies.
On it! See! Go!
I do what I must. I'm gone.
Aborones Sentes.
Surrender or else!
Aborones Sentes.
Cover me, all right?
Patricio, Abranda Draco.
Don't hold back!
Stab you as action. Why not both?
Too late for
Strike!
Arit, Tig, Gold. Patricio.
Distract them from me.
Mind over muscle. I'll hit you.
You should have run. We do it my way. Follow if you dare.
Time to share your treasures.
This will hurt.
It's your time to cease to exist.
You won't stop.
Caporale sente.
Cover me, all right?
Ouch!
I do what I must. Don't hold back.
Esmo, Axe!
You should have run.
You should have listened to reason.
Simply business.
Patrizio Dorinos.
Too late for apology.
Distract them from me. No retreat.
I can push through this.
Arit! Go!
It's your time to cease to exist.
Patrizio Dorinos.
I'll hit you. You're irrelevant.
I will see to your demise.
You won't stop us.
This will hurt.
Mind over muscle.
You're in my way.
Patrizio Dorinos.
Surrender or else.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich.
Don't hold back!
measures.
Strike!
On it! See! Go!
Laborare Sisters.
I'll hit you!
Cover me, all right?
You should have run.
You had your chance.
A dear guest on my doorstep. Please do come in. You have been long awaited. Nothing at all. We will talk, I promise, but not here. The path to your souls and the world womb's healing demands my death. The accursed threshold prison where everything began must be where everything comes to an end. So I invite you in once again. Cross this threshold. I'll be waiting for you in the heart of the fortress, in the place where the wound was opened.
I'm going. We do it my way. I'm off. I do what I must.
Commander, you promised us victory when it seemed impossible, and you did not let us down. Doing the impossible is your specialty. You have led us here, to the very gates of the enemy's lair. Now we will end this century-long nightmare once and for all.
You're so good at toppling fortresses by now, you can almost keep time by it. The Grey Garrison, Dresden, and now Threshold. So are we coming up on noon or midnight on the commander clock? Doesn't matter. The bards can settle that one. It's the hour of your triumph. Of course. It was a long time ago now, but it's not the kind of thing you forget. I was almost buried alive. If it wasn't for you and Sela, my skull would be lying in some cave right now with only rats for company.
It was unforgettable. That attack on the Grey Garrison was the last desperate push. The last hope of holding the city when it seemed only a miracle could save us. We would have died there. But you and Anevia leapt out of the ground, and then miracles began to happen.
We have a chance. And that's a far sight better than how things stood not so long ago. Of course, it's too early to celebrate. We've still got a battle to fight, the likes of which we've never seen before. But I think you can pull it off.
With you leading us, those monsters should be worrying about their chances of escaping with their lives.
Personally, I'm going to be doing a big pile of nothing. For a month, or maybe 2. Hyrabeth too. Wheedling, blackmail, violence. I'll stop at nothing to drag her away on her first ever vacation.
Whatever you say, I can see surrender as my only option. We've waited so long for this. Onward to victory!
Lead on, Commander.
This endeavor rushes toward its conclusion. I wish to speak with you. To be honest, I almost stopped believing that I would live to see this moment. It has been at least 50 years since I stopped hoping and believing it could happen. And yet, here we are, at the entrance to Threshold. All thanks to you. I have made a great many mistakes in my life, and I suppose I shall pay for every one of them, in this life or in the afterlife. But few mistakes became apparent to me as quickly and as painfully as my feud with you. I feel really happy. I mean it. I thought I would not have enough strength to drag this burden of regrets along to the final battle. I am going to rule Mendev. What else? I do not seem to have much choice in that. I have become a symbol of battle and of the war for our liberation. I hope I am wise enough to become a symbol of peace, too. You are right. I shall fulfill your request, although it will be difficult. No one in Mendev knows the sacrifice that the creation of the Ward Stones demanded. The stones themselves are seen as a symbol of hope and safety. To destroy them would be akin to dismantling the fortress walls around Mendev's cities. It will provoke suspicion and panic, even if the demons are defeated by that time. But the angels have done their duty and should be free. Therefore, should we win, I shall carry out your request, even if it means losing the people's trust. Yes, of course. May Iomedae be with you, or any other higher power you believe in.
Is there any chance, even a tiny one, that we can just, call this whole thing off now and go home? Before, I would have just made a run for it, but I can't do that now. Something is holding me back, and I really don't like the thought of leaving you high and dry. See what you turned me into? If you want to send me to the front line, I ain't going, so don't even try that hero stuff on me. I'm gonna fight because I don't want to die. And because we're kind of friends now. And don't you go getting yourself killed either. I can't stand being sad, so just don't do that to me. Uh-huh. Likewise. Well, come on. What are you standing around for? Go and command this crusade of yours. Let's try to wrap this up quick. That reminds me! The Tiefling's merchandise is still at your disposal. So don't be afraid to ask if you find yourself in need of something.
I'm going.
At last, this irksome crusade is drawing to a close. All right, it hasn't been that irksome. All in all, it was a fine adventure, and the company was more than adequate. The most important outcome of today, of course, will be that I shall be immortalized in works of art depicting the Fifth Crusade as the most attractive crusader. Oh, that's what you think, is it? Allow me to remedy that. See? I can be quite demonstrative when I wish. And now everyone knows we're involved. What else can I do to make my feelings known? Shall I dance a jig before the troops? Do you think that would raise morale? Oh, that reminds me. I keep forgetting to ask. What would you say to adding yet another title to your procession of pompous appellations? How does Countess Aronde strike you? Well, that's all I need to hear to know that today will be a roaring success. Although I wouldn't be opposed to also hearing the words, "We captured Threshold! We won!" No, my darling, I am not afraid. I have seen you emerge unscathed from every calamity and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat too many times to count. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but all will be well. And to the victory feast, I trust?
Not a bad spot to end this war. Formidable, menacing. It has a certain style about it. Seeing as our contract is coming to an end, Commander, let me just say that you are the most impressive client I've ever had the pleasure to work with. And a highly lucrative pleasure it's been, too. Of course not. Where else would I have had so many adventures? Besides, it's thanks to you that I've been able to add so many accomplishments to my service record, which will boost my rates in the future. You know, it's jobs like this The ones that are both fun and pay well, that make me love what I do. It's strong stuff from Garand. What do you think? Of course, it's worth its weight in gold. It's one of my little weaknesses that I refuse to give up. Huh. Well, it sure wasn't in the name of Iomade. Of course, money's not the be-all and end-all. You dimwits need someone with a clear head on your side. Someone to watch your back. I know how you hero types love sacrificing yourselves at the drop of a hat. Now you're talking. Why don't you show me who it is we need to kill to win this war? Aurilu Vorlesh? I'll wish that lady sweet dreams with unalloyed pleasure.
This is it. The last fortress. It's been a long road from the river city to here. We walked and walked and walked along the road, and suddenly, there's no more road. Nobody is ready. It will be scary, very scary. In the last fortress, all the lies will end, and the truth will rise. It's scary, but it's good. Nobody knows what will happen next. People are afraid of the future, so that's why they make it up. They lie to themselves so it's not so scary. They convince themselves and others of the things they make up. But one day the future will come. The story ends, for better or worse. When everything's already happened, there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. And there's no reason to lie. The Redeemed Knights say they need me. I think they can manage fine without me, but maybe I really can help them somehow. I think we'll do a lot of good together. Hear that, Soot? It's time.
So this is it then. The final push. The last battle where the great heroes will vanquish Aurilu Vorlesh and close the world wound, ridding Galarian of a deadly threat. That is how the Chronicles will tell it, I'm sure. You know very well, my friend, that this was never my war. I was merely following the person who offered me protection. I could not have cared less where you led me. And I still do not care about the cause for which we are fighting. I probably ought to have cast you off, rather than lay my head on the chopping block alongside yours. But I've grown attached to you now. I don't like the idea of you perishing in this place. That is why I shall help you win. Don't thank me. Not here, not now. I simply felt that I ought to tell you the truth. Nothing more. It seems I have grown overly sentimental after all our travels. Rush headlong into battle, come what may. I approve of this plan.
I'm calculating the likelihood of your victory. Taking into consideration the fortifications of Threshold, the long period it has been under demon control, and Arilu Vorlesh, who is personally overseeing the defense, I would give the Crusaders a 30% chance of success at most. Of course, the presence of an illustrious scholar of Golarion in your ranks, meaning me, immediately increases your chances by 5%. Fear is an unproductive emotion that typically gets in the way of a good experiment. And I have never indicated that I do not support my loyal follower in her battle against the demons. I simply calculated your chances of success. If you win, I'll make sure to mention you in my encyclopedia. Aha! With that as an incentive, your chances have increased by 5%. Consider this my contribution to your victory.
My last battle. We win or we die. Either way, I'll never pick up a weapon again. I'm going home. It's been so long. My chance. I've thought a lot about this over the last few days. I don't want revenge anymore. I just want all this to be over. No, I can't rest yet. Celsia will be fighting. That means I will be too. To battle for the last time.
There it is. The Citadel of the Demon Army. You know, I expected it to be formidable and fearsome. Something that would make me quake in terror. But now that I am standing at its gates, I'm surprised at how little fear I feel. Do not mistake this for bravado. Our enemies are dangerous, but no more than that. We have traveled to the heart of the Abyss, and back again. Now we are home, on our own territory. This time, let it be the invaders who quake in terror. When I set out for war, I imagined that I would find Trevor and together we would fight the demons, shoulder to shoulder. Fate has a caustic sense of humor. My dream came true, but not at all as I imagined. The reality of war shattered many of my romantic notions. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that he is here with us. And today we will win, all of us together. I will go home to Endoran. I will lay down my weapon and never pick up another so long as I live. Save a knife for cutting grapevines. I will serve the goddess in our old temple. And when the peasant children come to pepper me with questions about the crusade, I will do my utmost to make sure that my stories give none the idea that there is anything beautiful or romantic about war. I had to. If I had a choice, I probably would have stayed the same naive little boy I was before the war. The boy who had never killed, who had never been to the Abyss, who had never buried those with whom he had sat around a campfire only the night before. Even so, when I set out to join this war, my head was full of so many romantic notions. More than usual for a naive little boy. But life found a way to shatter those most thoroughly. Ready. Let us drive the demons all the way back to the Abyss!
At last, this irksome crusade is drawing to a close. All right, it hasn't been that irksome. All in all, it was a fine adventure, and the company was more than adequate. The most important outcome of today, of course, will be that I shall be immortalized in works of art depicting the Fifth Crusade as the most attractive crusader. Oh, that's what you think, is it? Allow me to remedy that. See? I can be quite demonstrative when I wish. And now everyone knows we're involved. What else can I do to make my feelings known? Shall I dance a jig before the troops? Do you think that would raise morale? Oh, that reminds me. I keep forgetting to ask. What would you say to adding yet another title to your procession of pompous appellations? How does Countess Arunde strike you? Shall I dig my heels in for the sake of appearances? No. I shall gallantly concede this point without a fight. I expected a response like this when I suggested it. No, my darling, I am not afraid. I have seen you emerge unscathed from every calamity and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat too many times to count. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but all will be well. And to the victory feast, I trust?
I'm gone.
Greetings. Allow me to congratulate you on leading the armies of the Fifth Crusade to its decisive confrontation. Excellent. At last, a real achievement and a genuine chance of victory. I suppose I am. Being happy is not in my nature. But for the first time in years, I feel something akin to that emotion. It would be interesting to analyze what I experience when I see the criminal Arilu Vorlesh defeated, the demons ousted, and the world wound closed at last. It promises to be an exceptional moment. And for me as well, Commander. For me as well. I am always ready.
You know what's crazy? I never thought this moment would come so soon. It feels like only yesterday we were trying to bring a blazing Canabras under control, and now we're standing on the cusp of our last battle. Threshold. This isn't how I imagined it. I thought I'd be running happily toward death and trying to do something particularly heroic so I could go out in style. But now, I'm thinking about how we have to win and go back to Dresden because there's so much work still to do there. Good idea. A warrior might not welcome death, but he always has to be prepared for it, right? Goodbye, Commander. For now, I should say. We'll see each other on the other side.
We do it my way.
is where it all ends. When I first crossed paths with you in Neathholm, I never thought I'd end up in the very heart of the world wound. You certainly know how to enjoy yourself. Of course! I'll find the largest pile of spoils, sit down on it, and scare off anyone who even thinks of stealing any of it. It's almost as if you don't know me at all. Our years of exile have given us quite the score to settle. And today, the demons will pay for everything.
Follow if you dare.
So this is it then? Threshold. A grubby little spot, isn't it? Looking around, I'm thinking to myself, maybe if we'd built it somewhere else, not in this god's forsaken hole, somewhere nicer, maybe then Arilu, as her name, wouldn't have revolted. Maybe there would have been no invasion. But anyway, what's the use in wondering? Well, War Chief, are you ready? Ready to thrash all these Fae and Oglins and other Puxies? Ready to boot that king of the grasshoppers back to his magical beetle land? But then, what would we have done with all the witches and mages? Maybe you're right. If we didn't bother them, they wouldn't bother us. Folk live like that in other countries with no problems at all. And they don't have world wounds opening up on them. And then, if you think about it, mages aren't the problem. The problem's them Oglins and Fae that were chomping at the bit to get into our world. Without a real Discari, that dirty bug, would have just found other allies. Like my worthless brother. Still not long enough for me to know the difference between all the kinds of foul creatures. Remembering their names isn't my job. My job is beating them so hard they don't remember their own. What am I not going to do? That's the easier question. In war, there's only two things you can do. Kill and die. In times of peace, there's no end to the things a man can do. I think I'll head to Gundren. After all their hardships, they could do with my help. Fight! Chrysochorus, BoringOL'me clan, for the War Chief!
Of the wound. The source of all the evil that has been wrought here over the last 100 years. It all began here. And we will end it here. If Arilu Vorlesh had never opened the world wound, I would never have ended up on Galarian. I would never have met Desna. Or you. I would never have embarked on the path of good. This invasion has killed so many innocent people. But it has also led to my redemption. It means my freedom has been bought with thousands of innocent lives. But I will do everything in my power to help you close this abomination, so that no one else has to die. I did not do it alone. You have led your army to victory, and me to my dream. It's not about guilt. It's just that I am ashamed to take any joy in my freedom, knowing that this terrible war was the cause of it. Everyone would have been better off if the world wound had never been opened. But then I would have remained a monster. Perhaps one day I will atone for all the evil I did. But it took a far greater evil to make my redemption even possible. I now have a dream of my own. I will pursue it. I am ready. Let the abyss tremble in fear.
Hey! Well, are we gonna stick it to the demons one last time? I haven't had time to think about it. All of my thoughts are focused on the coming battle. But I think I'll stay here a while, help the world to return to a life of peace and catch any demons that aren't dead yet. And I don't want to leave all my friends either. When we have peace, there will finally be time to spend with everybody. And after that, well, stick a pin in a map. There are still many places in the world where people are in need of help. Wherever the road takes me, I'll find a way to put my blade to use. And this block of wood. Back at you, friend. So, are we going to crush some demons? It's time to show them the door once and for all!
I'm on. It's time to act.
Can we retreat already?
Don't hold back! I am never wrong.
Manishrim Sukino. Manishrim Sukino.
Esmo, Axe!
My tail is restless.
Na, Ea.
Ora, ha, I, Ri, ha, I, Ane, U, Ane, U, Na, Ea, Orama, Na, Ea, Orama, Na, Ea, Orama.
Manishrim Sukino. Manishrim Sukino. Manishrim Sukino. We should move. Manishrim Sukino. Yo, boys! Ona Ariana! Ona Ariana! Ona Ariana! Ona Ariana! Ona Ariana! Mashani Savitor! Inimosi Travisi! Inimosi Travisi! Ona Ariana! Inimosi Travisi! Inimosi Travisi! Aperane Sentes! Inimosi Travisi! Inimosi Travisi!
You are my favorite aid.
Can we retreat already?
daily business.
Cover me, all right?
We'll make things right.
I'm gone.
Let's have some fun.
Surrender or else!
Go.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
A trivial task. You should have run.
You're in my way.
Out of my sight!
Too late for apologies.
Go.
Maybe or Zappy. Why not both?
Crusading is
Distract
that
them from
boring
me.
after all. Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Una Adayana, 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 Una Adayana.
We do it my way. Follow if you dare. I'm off. I do what I must. I'm gone. We do it my way. Follow if you dare. There's something here. It's time to act. We should This will be quick. A trivial task.
Cover me, all right?
Simply business.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Surrender, or else!
Don't hold back! We should move. I'm gone.
Ask nicely. Ha! Easy!
We do it my way.
Simply business.
A trivial task.
Cover me, all right?
It's your time.
Tactical retreat! No? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You're in my way.
Patrizio Turinos!
Distract them from me.
You had your chance.
Don't hold back.
Doesn't work. How weird.
Ouch!
Simply business.
Continue fighting, everyone.
Time to share your treasures.
Surrender, or else continue fighting, everyone.
I can't die now. It's all your fault.
Continue fighting.
Cover me, all right?
as your time will cease to exist.
Fabrizio Curinos!
You're in my way.
Amorones Certes!
This spell's faulty.
This I dedicate my body to science.
It's your fault.
Fabrizio Curinos!
I dedicate my body to science.
Tactical retreat! No?
Too late for continue fighting everyone.
Simply business.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Simply business. It's your time to cease to exist.
Cover me, all right?
You're in my way.
Don't hold back! will be quick. You should have run.
Distract them from me. Time to share your treasures! Die now!
Simply business.
I'm gone.
Rules are made to be broken.
Simply business.
Can we retreat already?
Don't hold back.
Inimosi Flavisi!
Ala, soa, team! 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 Ala, soa, team!
I'm gone. It's time to act. I'll take care of it. This will be quick. Time to act.
Let's make this quick.
Thank you for amusing me.
Surrender or else!
I am never wrong. Shadows. A test of my abilities. Don't hold back.
Simply business.
Cover me, all right?
You should have run.
Stoscioni Savitur!
Let's make this quick.
Too late for apologies.
We do it my way.
Inimosi Parisi!
Their life ends here.
I'll hit you.
Can't you just die already? Didn't know I had it in me.
Let's have some
You
fun.
won't stop us. I have to do this.
A trivial task. I'm off. I do what I must. I'm gone. We do it my way. Follow if you dare. I'm always ready. I'm off. I do what I must.
Missed me already.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Irimosi Trabim. Aporan Sentes. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Amarone Sundes.
Ane. Efna. Ane. Efna. Ane. Efna. Ane. Efna. Ane. Efna. Ane. Efna. Ane. Efna.